Hey, so today I'll be showing you how I achieve this curly fro. The first thing I do is I'm actually starting on lightly pressed hair because I don't want to wet it and my hair is still pretty clean. But I first detangle all of my hair with a giant brush, and then I'm going to section it off into rows. And I find the smaller rows that I work in, the more definition and easier it is to style. I know where I specifically like my rows to be, but I find that if you continue to play around it and test out a different number of flat twists, you're gonna find that perfect number that works for you. So yeah, I just take my organic root stimulating curling cream and I'm going to apply a generous amount through a section of my hair. So I clip away the hair that I'm not working with right now, and I start on my first flat twist. So as you can see, I take 2 strands of my hair, and it's almost as if I'm doing a cornrow, except instead of 3 strands, you just take 2 strands and you wrap them around each other as you're adding hair from your scalp. I find this easier than a cornrow just because there's less strands, but I continue to do the flat twist until I get about 2 inches left of my hair at the bottom that isn't twisted, and I'm just going to wrap that end around my perm rod. Okay, I'm just gonna take my Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Hair Sheen, just a mix of a bunch of oils, and it smells really good. And rub that on my hands as I take out the perm rods and undo the flat twist. As I'm doing them, it's pretty easy because the hair naturally splits apart into certain like groups and strands. I think that's due to the flat twist being so small. So definitely take your time, and when I undo them, I like to go back and kind of refresh a couple curls. So I see the direction that the curl is going in, and I'll just wrap my finger around it towards the end so it's extra fluffy and big. Okay, the last section got a bit more oil on my hands. So I unclip a perm rod and I untwist it in the reverse direction that it was twisted. And what I do is I find wherever the twists start and the perm curl kind of ends, and that's where I start untwisting. And as I continue to untwist, it just naturally separates into pieces. Yeah, and I like to, okay, see the direction of this is this way. So I'll uncurl and twist in that direction. Okay, this is the almost final product. Before I pick it out, because I want to make sure all those lines, such as this, that I used to part my hair, disappear. Here I have my Afro pick, and I just, for example, here, just gonna push my hair up a bit and make sure that you don't rake it all the way through as to not disturb the curls at the end. But yeah. And the back. Goodness, look at the power of type 4 hair. I don't know if I can't speak this morning. I don't know if I'm 4B or 4, I don't know, C, or A, but whatever letter, it is doing the damn thing. And I like when the center is like really high, so it looks more like a circular afro. Love this. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you guys next time.